What if I told you that in 2026, you don't need to spend 6 months mastering complex vector grids or auto layouts just to become a web designer? Right now, the industry is shifting into the era of vibe design, where your main job isn't pushing pixels, it's orchestrating intent. You describe the vibe, and AI helps you manifest the interface. If you want to fast-track your web design career, these are the 8 cutting-edge tools you need to try right now. Let's dive in. Number 1. Claude Design. First up is Claude Design. Anthropic took their artifact system and turned it into an absolute visual powerhouse. You literally just chat with Claude on the left, and a living, breathing preview renders on the right. But we aren't talking about boring, flat HTML templates. Claude Design specializes in visual-first, high-motion websites. It can instantly generate things like parallax scrolling, WebGL 3D elements, and beautifully animated slide decks. It actually builds with real front-end code, making it an insane tool for rapid prototyping. Number 2. Google Stitch. Next is Google Stitch. Built right on top of their massive Gemini 2.5 models, Stitch is a lifesaver if you prefer sketching your ideas out on paper first. You can toggle into its experimental mode, upload a photo of a literal napkin drawing, and Stitch will map out a responsive, beautifully themed UI based on your sketch. If you want to refine it later, it offers a seamless copy-paste handoff straight into Figma. Number 3. Open Design. Now, if you love the workflow of Claude Design but hate being locked into a single ecosystem, you need to check out Open Design. This is the open source alternative that runs locally on your machine. Instead of a basic chat box, it gives you a professional studio environment where you can plug in whatever local AI engine you want, like Claude Code or Cursor. It uses a clever markdown file called design.md to establish your brand colors, typography, and voice, ensuring every screen it generates stays perfectly consistent. Number 4. Flowstep. If you are a product manager or a designer who needs to visualize an entire app journey all at once, say hello to Flowstep. Instead of generating one isolated screen, Flowstep's imagination algorithm allows you to map out entire multi-screen user flows via conversational prompts. Once it spits out your layouts on its infinite canvas, you can just use standard keyboard shortcuts, literally Command-C, and paste the editable vectors directly into your Figma file. Number 5. Paper design. One of the biggest heartbreaks in web design is when your beautiful mockup gets broken during development. That's the problem paper design solves. Unlike traditional tools that treat the canvas like a digital drawing board, Paper's canvas is built natively on HTML and CSS standards. When you design a layout here, it responds to screen sizes and flexbox rules exactly like a real website. It even integrates with AI assistants via the Model Context Protocol, MCP, to help you build out design tokens that translate straight to production code. Number 6. UXPilot. If paper design is tailored for the late-stage code handoff, UXPilot is built for the absolute beginning of your project. UXPilot bypasses all the complex server setup and immediately lets you spin up high-fidelity UI screens, full-site wireframes, and clickable flowcharts out of simple text prompts. The coolest part? It includes built-in predictive UX heat maps, letting you test where a user's eyes will focus before you even share the link with a client. Number 7. Pencil.dev. For the aspiring unicorn designer who wants to live inside the development environment, Pencil.dev is a game changer. It embeds an interactive canvas directly inside your IDE using .pen files. You can use a Figma-like interface right alongside your code editor. You prompt your AI coding agent to build a UI component, edit its padding or text directly on the canvas, and the visual changes automatically rewrite the underlying React or Tailwind code in real time. Number 8. Uizard. Finally, we have Uizard, one of the pioneers of AI-driven prototyping. Uizard is explicitly built for early-stage exploration and non-designers. If you have a brilliant app idea but zero background in design, Uizard's Auto Designer lets you generate multi-screen clickable mockups just by describing them. It populates the layout with clean placeholder text and interactive buttons so you can walk investors or users through a live prototype in minutes. The barrier to entry for web design has never been lower. You don't need to be a technical pixel master anymore. You just need a strong sense of user experience, clear ideas, and the right toolkit. Here is a quick breakdown to help you pick your starting point. Go with Claude Design, Open Design, Canva AI, Framer AI, Figma Make, or Google Stitch if you want to experiment with rapid visual web layouts. Try Flowstep, UXPilot, Magic Patterns, Penpot, Visily, or Uizard if you want to map out fast product prototypes. Dive into paper design, Relume, Galileo AI, or Pencil.dev if you want to bridge the gap tightly into front-end code. Which of these tools are you going to test out first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more design tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy designing!